WJTS News, I'm Charlotte Olson. The chief of the Cannleton Fire Department was arrested Tuesday for shoving a police officer multiple times at a fire scene. Tuesday evening, Cannleton Fire and Police Departments responded to an active structure fire at 550 Knight Street, Cannleton. Cannleton Police Officer Ryan Forch and Perry County Deputy Stephen Paulin arrived at the scene and immediately entered the burning residence to make sure that nobody was inside. After clearing 2 rooms of the home, smoke became too overwhelming, forcing the officers from the fire. Once outside, Forch attempted to break the window of a room that he was unable to clear. Fire Chief Christopher Herzog approached Forch, pushed him hard enough to cause him to step back, and began shouting profanities at him, telling him to get off of the fire scene. Forch tried explaining to Herzog what they were doing in cleaning the burning home, at which point Herzog pushed Forch again and again, yelling profanities at Forch to get off his scene. Both officers conveyed the situation to their superiors. At the request of Cannleton Police Chief Lee Hall, troopers with the Indiana State Police were contacted to investigate the complaint. After investigating, troopers Jeremy Galloway and also Nathaniel Kern arrived at the scene of the fire and placed Herzog into custody. Herzog was lodged in the Perry County Jail, and 51-year-old Christopher Herzog of Cannleton was charged with battery against a public safety official, which is a level 6 felony. Smoking will now become a thing of the past in parks and recreation facilities in the city of Huntingburg. Tuesday night, during their regular meeting at Huntingburg City Hall, the Huntingburg City Council unanimously passed an ordinance that will no longer allow folks to light up within parks owned by the city. The idea of a smoking ban came from the recommendation of the Huntingburg Park Board, who told the council that other committees had already adopted a similar stance towards smoking. One issue was the cost of cleanup and also maintenance from smoking, which can be eliminated. The issue was first discussed by the council at their last meeting earlier this month, and Huntingburg Mayor Denny Spinner says one of the key issues as far as considering the ban was consideration for the health and wellness of those who frequent the city's parks and also recreation areas.
We had a good discussion on how this process came about, and we feel, the council felt it was a way to, again, make a healthy environment for all those who do visit our parks, and also to look at the investment that is going on in our community, in our city parks, in a way to increase the awareness of the hazards of smoking, but also to protect the investment that is being made in our parks throughout the several years. This is, the parks was a point of pride for our community, and we see this as the next step in making those a welcoming place, and a place where the public feels safe and secure, and a place where they can bring their families and enjoy a healthy lifestyle here in our community.
Spinner notes that the city's parks are a point of pride for the community and sees the ban as the next step in making city parks a welcoming place where the public can feel safe and secure, as well as a place where folks can bring their families and enjoy a healthy lifestyle in the community. Huntingburg Parks Director Larry Allstott says that the ban will take effect 30 days after a public notification has been issued, sometime around mid to late January of 2017. Memorial Hospital offers programs for the start of the new year, and you can get your new year started out right with some helpful and informational classes. And they are also offered at the Healthcare Center. The hospital is once again playing host to many programs designed for public awareness and also public benefit. To start, you have to wonder what you would or could do in the life-saving situation CPR in frontline in saving a person suffering from cardiac arrest, with 4 out of 5 heart attacks happening at home. Memorial Hospital offers skill sessions with an American Heart Association instructor for 30 to 60 minutes. These sessions are available for BLS for healthcare providers and the HeartSaver CPR with AED and HeartSaver First Aid CPR with AED. The hospital will be offering a program for those who are ready to make a positive change and improve their overall health. The Personal Wellness Coaching Program is a 30-minute initial session followed by 20-minute sessions. Sessions are once a week, either by phone or person-to-person or Skype, for a 12 or 6-week period, depending. The series of conversations with a wellness coach to discover why and how to improve health by setting realistic wellness goals that focus on nutrition, fitness, stress, and also general health concerns. All sessions are confidential and scheduled at a time convenient to the participant. Also being offered at Memorial Hospital is a medic first aid refresher with AED. The basic training course in emergency care is designated for use in the business industrial settings. The refresher course reviews the primary and secondary essential skills of patient care and the students learn the initial training. The Medic First Aid Refresher with AED class will be offered on Tuesday, January the 31st from 8 until 11 a.m. in the Health and Wellness classroom at Memorial's Southside office class size. Although class size is limited and pre-registration is required by visiting Memorial Hospital's website. That website address is www.mhhcc.org. If you are interested in participating in one of these courses or one of these programs and you want more information, you can please call the Memorial Hospital Health and Wellness Center at 812-996-2399 or toll free at 800-852-07279, extension 2399, or visit their website again at www.mhhcc.org and click Classes and Events. The Jasper Chamber of Commerce is set to hold its first board meeting of 2017 with the annual board orientation on Tuesday, January the 17th. During this first gathering of the new year, goals and objectives will be shared and also committees will be formed. Meeting dates for the 2017 board meetings are all in place, typically meeting on the third Tuesday of each month at 7:45 a.m. Executive committee members for the 2017 include President Laurel Sager, Vice President Lori Pearson, Secretary Diane Manili-Horney, and also Treasurer Brian Hostetter. Other board members include Christy Nykum, Allie Temple, Anthony Sang, Julie Duchess, Tim Gray, Sherry Keller, Angie Kleinhelter, Mark Fierst, Opal Surmersine, Dr. Tim Berry, and Tom Warman. Staff members include Executive Director Nancy Eckerly and Office Manager Spicy Swan. The Jasper Chamber of Commerce is a nonprofit, membership-driven organization whose mission is dedicated to the advancement of economic, industrial, professional, and also civic welfare of its membership and the community. The Jasper Chamber was incorporated in 1954 and has nearly 400 members. A new endowment has been established with the DuBois County Community Foundation for the benefit of the Ireland community. 3 organizations came together to raise funds for this endowment, and Ireland Lions Club, St. Patrick's Celebration, and Ireland Kids Games used fundraising proceeds from the bicentennial celebration this past August to create the fund. It's wonderful that so many in our community came together to start this endowment, said Sharon Seifert, St. Patrick's Celebration's president. The purpose of the fund is to support a broad range of charitable projects in the town of Ireland. Endowed funds will continue to benefit a community forever, and the fund was established with a $10,000 donation and then was matched $1 for $1 by the Community Foundation, creating a $20,000 endowment in total. Grants from the endowment will be instrumental in future community projects, Seifert said, and we hope others will consider donating to the Ireland Community Endowment to help protect the town that we all know and love, she said. To learn more about the newly established Community Endowment or to make a contribution, visit dccommunityfoundation.org or call the foundation at 812-482-5295. Make sure to keep it right here, except next take a look at your weather summary.